Welcome to my life as an NPC. I am Carbon Scythe and we are going to continue to play Leap of Faith today. We have just... I don't know what's going on actually. We just talked to Matt, Scythe fixed that. We talked to our dad, who's apparently not a terrorist. We fixed that. We talked to Kyra and Robin, who were having issues, but we fixed that. Everything just fixes itself without any of my input. I am so confused. This, nothing goes... Well, I don't know what's happening, essentially. And I honestly don't know where we are at the moment. I just know that everyone is coming over here later, but I don't know why. Because Scythe is throwing a party or something. But, let's go. So, Scythe, how about we talk a bit about what happened out there with Matt? I got a better idea. How about movie night? Movie night? Yeah, I have the perfect movie picked out. Come watch with me. Okay, so it's not going to be a party tonight. Sure, so let me guess. Sleepless in Seattle, Dirty Dancing, Bridget Jones' Diary. I think you'll be surprised. I should warn you, I might fall asleep though. It's been a long day. So, which is it? No way. No retreat, no surrender? How did you even know of it? I have a dad, remember? He showed me all the classics. I'd even forgotten it existed. Can't remember the last time I watched it. Little known fact, the US version was called Karate Tiger. So it's like a Japanese action movie. Kung Fu movie. Which was fitted with a completely different soundtrack, inspired by the metal scene. But the European counterpart version with its Europop synth soundtrack made its way back to the US, giving the real movie of No Retreat, No Surrender cult status. Why are you Sometimes these people talk like they're just reading off a script. I don't get it. You're officially my new favorite person in the world. How do you even know these things? That's not even on the internet. The only way for anyone to know that if it's not in the internet is if you were there or you know someone who was there as it happened. It can't be that obscure in knowledge. Like I said, I have a dad. I'm definitely not falling asleep to this one. But hush, it's starting now. You know this is streaming, right? There's no starting now. Hush. Crap. What? I forgot to ask Matt about the ring. Linda's ring? Yeah. I think she's a bit overly nostalgic about that ring though. It's not even a real ring, just something from a cereal box. Nostalgia is a very strong feeling. It can keep you going when things get dark. Like you said about my hair. It tickles me when you sleep and slobber all over me. Exactly. Minus the slobbering. It's not the ring itself, but the feeling she felt the day you gave it to her. It could be nuts and bolts for all she cares, but she'll never forget the feeling. I've forgotten all about it. And still to her, she'll remember it for the rest of her life. Funny, isn't it? Kind of, but I still think she's overdoing it. Just like this movie. It's not Oscar material, the acting isn't great, the script is trope after trope. And still we love it, because of the feeling we got when we saw it the first time. That does make sense. Okay, so I know this guy is supposed to play the asshole, but he's kinda hot though. Hush. Really? Shh. Wait for it. And down he goes. That's gotta hurt. Definitely not falling asleep. But bedtime it is. Christ, you're heavy. What was your diet those 2 years Steph was away? A ton of protein powder? Why did you undress me? You could just leave me in the bed. And you're calling me a heavy sleeper. Oh. Okay, first of all, the formatting of this is very weird. Not to mention that it's tilted. This is not a straight line. But... Should she peek or should she not? She should not. Oh! That's why it was tilted. Okay, that's actually cool. Oh, don't look. Oh, she's breaking the fourth wall. Oh, don't look at me like that. It's not like you haven't had to make a choice like this before. Get out of here. Let me have some fun. That's... Okay, that's... That was kind of funny, but kind of stupid. But the question is just how much of a joke that was and how much of a... Hey, Linda? Why did she put my hand, Kurt's hands like that? And where have Linda been? Looking all fans like that. That's one way to make a buck. That's what she's been doing, huh? The things I do for you. And she showers to get rid of the filth. Yeah, this is a self-destructive behavior. This makes it worth it though. Oh, and don't eat Cece's hair. Well, that boob covers half the screen. I know you're awake. How did you know? You stopped snoring. Ooh. Oh, really? Have you heard yourself snore? Have you heard yourself snoring? No, I'm sleeping when I snore. Linda? What's the surprise? Surprise? Scythe said you've been out because of some surprise. Honestly, I was a bit worried. You've been gone for 2 nights and a day. The day I can understand, but not the 2 nights. I had an errand. That makes even less sense. If I tell you, the ruins a surprise. But if something is wrong, tell me. And what I want an answer to is why you have double sheets on this bed and why you're sleeping on one of the sheets. Okay. Okay. Promise. promise, jeez. Also, how was Cece's breasts? This is a trick question, isn't it? You're spooning and cupping her naked breast when I got home last night. Shit, that must have been a reflex. It was fun and cute though. I hope she thought so too. She did. You said that? No, she was holding your hand closer. Honestly, I think I still worry she's going to sneak out in the middle of the night. You always had a protective side. It shows even when you sleep. Think you could maybe not tell Lexi about it? I mean, it was not like I cheated on her. It would make for a great party story. Or truth or dare. How about I throw in a massage as a bargaining chip? Deal. But then you would have to not tell her about the massage. So, another massage to add to that. This is getting out of hand fast. Calm down, I won't tell. Even if it was just cute. Christ, I've been in the shower for a full hour and you're still in bed? Morning, Scythe. And wow, you look amazing. And she does. Like it? I love it, but you never wear dresses. It's because of my enormous thighs of weird ass. And weird ass, but no. Yeah, right. You should definitely wear more of these. Will you put on something? So cute. Waving those around without a care in the world? Yeah, I'll put something on. I have just a dress in mind. Now let's go out and enjoy the nice weather. You coming, Kurt? He'll need a few minutes. No blood in your arms again? Yeah! All the blood is somewhere else. I didn't get it. Morning wood, CC. Oh, that. I mean, it shows that well. He's not that big, is he? He is. How do you know that what size he is? I used to play around in school a lot, so I know perfectly well how big he is. You know how perfectly well how big he was, not how big he is. That can change. You fucked him? No, but I learned blowjobs on him. I got to do a whole lot of practicing. I mean, it was like 3 times a week at times. Okay, can you not talk about my dick like it's the most natural conversation topic in the world? This is so weird. So, what's your best blowjob tip? Let your tongue work the frenulum while your hands work the shaft and the intestines. Then go as deep as you can manage. Frenulum. Frenulum. Okay, so where are you? You live in an apartment, right? Not in a house. Not in a villa. I really don't know where you are. It's really nice weather today. That gives me a perfect idea for where we can go. If they ever get ready, that is. You ready? Oh wow. Hell yeah. Not sure those glasses fit with this dress though, but maybe. Finally, you took your sweet time. You sure took your sweet time. Did he just complain about how long it took for us to get ready? He sure did. Like he thinks this just happens all by itself. He does not know the struggles. I mean, he means He means to say that he's been ready for ages and anytime soon, let's say something like, let's go, followed by 2 minutes, I just need to get my jacket. Man. I'll be right there. Yeah, he had to get his jacket. Now, where are we going? To the beach. So, like the spot? Like it? I love trips like these. I mean, you're overestimating my fitness level. I'm beat. Where are you? We can take a break. No, I'm better now, but that hill back there. And why are you wearing that age-old jacket? These jackets will never go out of fashion. Here we are dressing up in a nice new dresses, and you put on jeans and a jacket. Perks of being a guy. You smell the nice air. We used to go hiking all the time back home. We always complained about it when Mom and Dad said it was time to go. But when we got there, it was all worth it and then some. Well, ladies, hook up your arms with mine, because we're almost there. That's such a bad trick to get us both in your arms. Dude, he already has you. Don't even try. Well, it worked, didn't it? We're here. Wow, that is... Okay, this is nice. Makes me think of the pit in close to where I grew up. It translates to the pit. Gropen in Hökåsen. Doesn't really look like this, but it still kind of looks like this. It's essentially just a hollowed out area. I don't actually know what it is. I always had the idea that it was just an old construction site or something like that got filled with water somehow. Now that I think back at it, that sounds just stupid, but yeah, it reminds me of the pit. Okay, this is nice. Nice! It's fantastic! Fantastic, Mr. Bombastic. And there she goes. Yay! She's never going to stop doing those things, is she? I hope not. I love this! Look at the water! Oh, fuck this, I'm doing it. What is she? She better be skinny dipping, not in her dress, please. Well, I didn't need to see it, but of course we're going to see it. It's an AVN, of course. Scythe! What are you doing? What does it look like I'm doing? You're going to wade? Yeah, right. Why was she naked under the dress? No bra is one thing, but no panties? Skinny dipping! And yeah, this is kind of normal behavior if this game truly is from Norway. I would assume that it's as normal there as it is in Sweden. But not something I ever grew up with though. Wait for me! Maybe I should join them. Yeah, join them. I mean, skinny dipping in Scandinavia is a thing. Yeah, because Lexi would be absolutely thrilled if I went skinny dipping with them. Ah yes, okay, so he said no to it. I just sit here and watch. I did say no, right? I did say yes. After all, I got the best view in the world right here. Sorry, Lexi. Can't get some, Linda? I'm on my way. I'm on my way. In a slow and safe manner. It's so cold. Yeah, come right here and I'll dip you under. That is quite a lot of lag. Only tiny little scared bitches complain about some water being too cold. Is that so? Well, get ready, slut. Because here comes Linda, divine goddess of the thundering quakes. Everything about Rat was so weird. What's D? That was the most terrifying experience I've ever had in my whole life. Let's do it again! Here's some adventures about being chiseled the way I am. And you were saying something about dipping me under? Yeah, fuck that, I'm out of here. So stupid! Look at him enjoying the view. Don't you be looking at Linda's titties? Speak for yourself. You keep your eyes on these great titties. Oh lord. I don't believe that's how... Oh, that is clever. That's actually amazing. What the? Yes! Titties overboard! What do you say, Kurt? Victory? The first one to give the good old bamboozled wins. Oh, lord. Huh? The fuck is bamboozled? I'm gonna bite those nipples right off, Caesar says. Okay. That is no longer skinny dipping. That is skinny fucking. You don't like to skinny dip? Sure I do, but I thought you two could get some alone time out there. He's jealous. Can you sit still, please? I'm trying to fix your hair here. Keep your head down and don't move. So I can look at the dorky over there. Linda, I have to tell you something. I hate myself for it, but I have to. You have to let go. Huh? You're going to ruin your life if you don't let yourself fall for anyone else. Just because of him. Cece. No, she needs to hear this. You have to go your own way. Find your own guy. Your long-lost high school love is a wonderful memory, but you need to move on. I'm sorry. Don't be. You're right. Let's just drop it. Yeah, you could have said that in private. And just enjoy the scenery. You're right, Cece. It was a pain getting here. But it was all worth it. I know. Hair done, and now I really need to pee. There's a toilet everywhere. Off she goes. You know you don't have to run all the way home. Fuck you! I just need somewhere with a bush or some moss or something. Girl problems. What's wrong? Don't freak me out now. No, it's just you're glowing. Yeah, this is... yeah, this is the picture for the game. And this is the picture for the game. And thumbnail. It's like you're a completely different woman than when you were back there at the bridge. Please don't ever do that again, Scythe. No matter how dark things get, know that I'll always be there. There's light at the end of the tunnel. Things will get better soon. And that's what you have to keep saying when things go bad for yourself too. When you stand in front of the mirror in the morning and you don't feel like going outside. There's light at the end of the tunnel. Things will get better soon. I'm fine, you know. You helped me get there. So let me help you get there too. So, you guys ready to head back now? Yep, it's about that time. Fresh mozzarella and pasta. No, it's not pasta. Yeah, it's pasta, It doesn't mean noodles, it's an Italian word for something. Your feet okay? I'm not complaining. Yeah, I know that. If somebody killed your cat, you would have said something like, "It would have died in 7 years anyway." Exactly. What Cece said back there. She was right. I loved you for so long I don't even remember what it's like not to. I'm sorry. For not returning the feelings? Don't be. Love doesn't work like that. She's just made me see that. I'm going to call Steph and have a chat with her. I think she still has that old place of hers. Maybe I can live with her for a while. Figure out what I want in life. Reset myself for a bit. You can stay with me for as long as you like. No offense, but I can't do that living in your apartment. And Cece, you'll have to ask her what she wants. I have to move on. We're still friends? Until I kick the bucket. She's still sleeping? Like a baby. We're here, Cece. Just 5 more minutes. Not home. Here. Where the fuck is here? Oh my god, I'm awake. What do you mean here? We're not home yet. No, here as in our old school. Now you can show me all the places you've been telling me stories about. Oh boy. Go on. This is going to be weird. I haven't been here in ages. Hold up, Kurt. Come here for a second. Here. How? Now, go. And head down to the gym afterwards, okay? Okay. This little revisit to our old high school is something we're going to do in the next episode. Yeah. There's a lot going on here. And at the same time, nothing is going on. I'm sorry, I'm a bit tired. I just played the letter before doing this episode. So I'm a bit down. But yeah, this was a sweet episode. Just 3 people, 3 friends hanging out. Even if 2 of them are very into the third one. Yeah. But skinny dipping, kind of casual in Sweden. I guess kind of casual in Norway too. I don't think that's a big thing in the States at all, honestly. That it's not something people do. But I could be wrong. Well, I'll see you guys in the next episode. And remember, just because you're not the main character doesn't mean you're not important. Goodbye, everyone.